an hour and a high of -8. Tonight, a few clouds, temperature steady near -10. Sunday, a mix of sun.
CBC Radio, anything can happen.
His sister came and saw the show and gave it her stamp of approval. And so, you know, he was around.
So when he came to drink, you say, where'd you get those shoes?
Something like that. He used a jacket or he liked my hair. Something, you know.
That's good. Now, did he have any suggestions for you career-wise?
Everybody does in this business.
Perfect. Beautiful song, beau dommage, 23 décembre, very topical. Snow is falling, we have a couple of poinsettias in the studio. It's perfect, you can't beat that, can you?
No, you can't. More good news. 2009 was a record-breaking year at the Contemporary Museum. So thanks to artists, art dealers, and collectors.
Safety Board is investigating. TVA says the pilot was trying to make an emergency landing at the time. Serge Fontaine is the Vice President of News Gathering for TVA. He says the network is not ready to consider scrapping a ditch right beside the expressway. The mayor of the Plateau Montreal borough says merchants there have to be realistic about driving and parking in the area. Luc Ferrandez was speaking after a public forum on snow clearing on the plateau. Some merchants asked the borough to focus more on clearing streets.
Possible. China's saying no. Other people saying possible.
It's on and up and up.
Okay, Daphne Weisham, what would a carbon bubble look like, and what effect would a collapse?
So there's no major profits for bankers and traders to be made. I mean, we know for a fact that, I mean, I've spoken to these traders, I've spoken to people that have worked on Wall Street, they all recognize.
You have to have a coalition that includes voices in the middle, and the people in the middle include at least as science alone, as Jim Hansen alone calls for, it would be a much tougher bill than any of the bills.
But you're saying this is as good as it gets.
I'm saying you have to get something enacted. You have to get something started. We have in the U.S., and I know it's true in Canada as well, we have people who deny the science and who claim that any solution will bankrupt the economy, and they don't know what they're talking about on either account. But in order to show them that this is affordable, that it actually is going to be part of building a new clean energy economy, and it's going to create new jobs.
For policy studies in Washington, D.C., and David Brown, policy director of the Climate Center of the Natural Resources Defense Council, he is in Copenhagen this week at those talks. Stay with us on CBC Radio 1 this afternoon at 1 o'clock, 1:30 Newfoundland and parts of Labrador. You can hear Rick McInnes-Ray with dispatches, and contributor Brian Calvert heads to Papua New Guinea, a land of vast riches that is nonetheless beset by poverty. We'll tell you more about that. Tonight at 10 o'clock on CBC Television on the National with Peter Mansbridge, the At Issue panel tackles the toughest political questions of all, the ones from the viewers. That's tonight on the National, 10 o'clock, 10:30 in Newfoundland and parts of Labrador on CBC Television. We're going to leave you with a song.